Hello, J&J. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hey, 56. Oh my gosh, you guys showed up immediately. That's awesome. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, thank you. You're good? How am I doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you for the likes, by the way. We'll get started in just a second. I need to set up some stuff here. Let's see. Put this up here. Oops. Fix that. There we go. You're waiting all day for this? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we lost 2 subscribers, but that's okay. That's okay. Which literally happened right before I started streaming. Like I noticed it right before I was setting it up, so I don't know why. I don't know why people do that. They're like, "Oh, I'm gonna subscribe," and then they unsubscribe later on. It's like, why? What's going on? When will I do KSP again? Sometime next week. Because what is today? Today's Sunday? Yeah. So Monday will be Oblivion Remastered. Then maybe on Tuesday will be Destiny 2. Maybe Wednesday we could do more Kerbal. We could do more Kerbal, I think. Yeah, we could do that. You like that? It was fun. Yeah, I play all kinds of other games, so we won't be doing Kerbal like all the time. We'll do it on particular days. Depending also depends on like my mood and stuff. You're currently playing Lego Star Wars? Oh yeah, 'cause today is May the 4th. So, May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you guys. Let's see. Yeah, we're almost ready. I also gotta send it out to my Discord and stuff so other people are aware that I went live. Because I know sometimes YouTube sometimes doesn't give everybody the notification that I went live. So, it can be a little silly. Yeah, I did. I did. You were commenting a lot. Uh, let's see. Hey, Chill, good to see you. It's so good to see you, Chill. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're about to get ready to pop up the screen here. All right. See, because I gotta let everybody know that the stream is up. Oh, hey, Jesse. Jesse, good to see you. There we go. Do, 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 do. I realize I'm the only 1 hour behind you in time. Are you? Cool. So it's like almost 5 for you, right? Oh, Rod went live here. There we go. Okay, we should be ditto. Really, good to see you, Savvy, and some more House Flipper. Yeah, we're doing more House Flipper today. We have some contracts that we have to still do, which kind of threw me for a loop, honestly. I'm actually really excited for tomorrow though, because we are going to be playing more Oblivion, and I need to look up one of the quests that was kind of bugging out. I don't know if I have to do something else that's specific or whatever, but I know talking to one dude, it was kind of being weird. So anyway, yeah, like I said, it's between 5:30 and 6. So you know, sometimes it'll be exactly at 5:30, sometimes it'll be at 6. Stuff like that happens. But here we go. We are playing some House Flipper today. House Flipper 2, to be more specific. Th as if you're new to the House Flipper streams, I don't have the music play in the game because it's copyright, unfortunately. So we are going to be playing without music. It's just going to be the sounds of the game, the ambiance, me turn down walls, painting and stuff like that, and my voice, pretty much. Alright, so we have... So we're going to start off... Where is it? Here we go. Oh, Pinnacle. Never seen this game before. It's a lot of fun. It's very... For me, it's very therapeutic. It can be very therapeutic. So, we're going to have a lot of fun with it. Allergies aren't a joke. Simon Whitman. Hi there. I'm preparing for my debut stand-up comedy show at Pinnacle Community Center. Unfortunately, it turns out I'm allergic to pollen and dust, and it gets really bad in spring. My doctor recommended getting rid of carpets, curtains, and everything else that can collect dust. So my artsy apartment needs to become more sterile. I mean, like minimal decor and simple furnishing. Also, please take care of my rundown bathroom and kitchen. My ex used to say that their state is an unfunny joke. Best regards, Simon W. Yeah, we're gonna start off with something like a simple contract, and then we're going to finish the house that we were working on last time. Also, at the end of the stream yesterday, sorry for bothering a little too much. I was just excited to find someone to actually acknowledge me in stream. No, that's fine. That's okay. Let's see. So we gotta clean and stuff. Hello, KSP player. What'd I miss? Oh, we just started, so you didn't really miss much. But yeah, Chill and Jesse, how you guys doing? Hope you're doing well today. Oh god.
Hello, it's Simon Whitman. Thanks for helping with my dust wars. My artistic place is just perfect for allergies. Although maybe we could keep one brick wall? You know, like those often seen in comedy clubs? Oh, by the way, I have a joke for you. Why did the ex-boyfriend steal his girlfriend's radiator? Because she told him she needed more space.
You're a comedian, right? This sounds familiar. You're a comedian, right?
An aspiring one. I mean, I have an upcoming show, so I guess that counts. But most nights
Oops.
I guard construction sites for Ascenso. Mainly from pests, rodents, and lost tourists. Looking at my life, comedy just writes itself.
Doing good, working on the tower. Oh, nice. May the tower be with you. We need to at least 23.95 subs today. We'll see what happens. We'll see if new people come by. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hold on. Let me do this. I'm gonna put up this. And we'll set this up. There we go. Is your life really this bad? Can you tell me another joke? Let's see. Can you tell me another joke?
Wow, I didn't expect such a comedy enthusiast. Let me think for a second. For you, it's gonna be something clean. Oh, I got one. Listen to this. My dad asked me what keeps me from getting a serious job. Interviews. And if you want to hear more, come to my show. See you there. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, it's sneezing everywhere. Yeah, he has a lot of flowers and stuff. So we gotta make sure all this is clean. You can't like right now, so you'll BRB? What do you mean? Did you already like it? I have 1 hour left because I gotta go learn tomorrow. Also, did you did you resubscribe KSP Player or did you ever unsubscribe? Because I remember you said you were going to. Tried liking it just now. That's a bit weird how it won't let you do that. Let's see. Let's clean this window here. Dirty windows must be cleaned. Okay. They why did you unsub again, KSP Player? Because just don't make that a habit, because I gotta manually change this number here, so please don't do that. Alright. It will work now? Nice. Alright. What else are we selling here? This. Yeah, like if you actually want to support the channel, like don't do stuff like that, because that will not make me happy at all. And I don't want to have to be I don't want to have to be mean to people, okay, if they do that. So just forewarning, because we're here to build a community together, and you're not a good person if you want to, like, you pretend to support somebody and then you don't. Like, you just end up not doing it. It's like either you do or you don't, you know. I'm not saying you specifically, KSP Player, but I'm just saying in general, like, anybody who does that is just genuinely not a good person, who just messes people just because they think it's funny. It's only funny if both people think it's funny. It's not funny if it's only one-sided. So. And I'm here to build a community, not have people waste my time trying to pretend to support me when they actually don't, genuinely. If that makes sense. So. You're excited to talk to me today? Well, that's nice. That's nice to say, J&J. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're chill. We get chill vibes here, you know. we're we're chill. Why do I hear the outside? Oh my god. How's the volume, by the way? Is it too loud or is it just right? Let me know. Also, I'm gonna check. Okay. VR sounds fun, though. I don't have a VR headset, but, I don't know, I feel like I get motion sickness quite easily if I use a VR headset myself. But it would be fun to try, at least. Alright, we need to sell, let's see, this. Yeah, these things, this. Put up a wall. You're in my top 3 favorite streamers and you're number 1. Thank you, J&J. Who else do you watch? Who are the other streamers you watch, if you don't mind me asking? Alright, so we need a door. Right there. Perfect. And then paint. Let me think. Oops. You can't remember who you watch? Oh no. That's okay. Oh. What kind of content do they do? Typical gamer. Fortnite? Oh, they do Fortnite? Both of them do, or just one of them? Just Nick? I'm gonna paint that too. There we go. That looks good. Alright, so the next thing is we have sandstone tiles, which this can go on the floor. Okay. This can go... Oops. Oh, it wants me to... Okay. We put this here. Sure. What about this? Okay. Is that all of it? Yeah, that's all of it. Okay. I should have kept that white paint can. Oh well. What else? What do I need to vacuum in here? Hmm. Also, tomorrow you might get some subs from friends. Oh, that'd be nice. I appreciate that. Alright, so the shower... I assume right here, yeah. Put the shower there. Okay. Then we have the radiator. I'll put underneath the window. Right there. We have a cabinet. Cabinet can go in the corner. I'll put it like this. Then we got a sink. Also, welcome guys to this stream. Hello. The sink can go right here. Maybe a little lower than that. Yeah. Then we got a toilet, which we could put over here on this side. Right there. I might go soon for dinner. I'm having steak. Ooh, yummy. Steak sounds yummy. For this, I can't put this on the wall here, so I'm gonna put it here. Because I think we have... No? We're not putting products here? Okay. Well, I'm putting the shelf there for, like, the shampoo and the, you know, conditioner and stuff like that, so... Alright. Toilet paper holder. Towel rack. We could put... back here. So once you step out, when you step out of the shower, the towel will be right there. Just like that. Toilet brush scrubber. Oh, I should show you guys the house. So I should show you guys the house I've been working on offline in my offline save, just so you guys get like a sense of how I've stylized the same house that we did the previous streams. So that'll be a lot of fun, I think. Okay, put that there. The mirror right there. Trash bin. I can go right there by the shower door. This will go right there. And is there a... Oh yeah, it goes right here. Perfect. Bathroom's done. I was watching KSP stream yesterday until this. Oh, nice. Yeah, I really like, I really enjoy Kerbal Space Program. It's a lot of fun. I can't wait to get to... I can't wait till we get the missions to go to Jewel. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Cannot wait for that. That's gonna be very exciting. Let's see, what else do I need to sell here? Oh no, do I need to sell anything else? No, I don't. Okay. So we gotta paint one of these walls here. Oops. what is it? There's red and orange. So I want to paint maybe... I'll paint that wall red. This will be white. Might be a streamer like me one day. Streaming is fun. Streaming is a lot of fun. It can be a lot of fun. And you get to meet amazing people while streaming too. Not just like viewers, but also content creators as well. Like, I was able to meet a good friend of mine that I made, Lens of Truth. He does a lot of Nintendo content. And I think one game that I played a Nintendo game and that's how I met him. I can't remember which game it was, but I've known him for, I think ever since December of last year. Yeah. So I've known him for quite some time now. Miss people like me? Oh, thank you. You flatter me too much. You flatter me. My voice just cracked there. I also recently met my friend Key the Gamer. I actually raided him when he was playing Twilight Princess. He was actually doing a finale of Twilight Princess. That's how I met him. And also other content creators that I've met along the way as well. Through people that I've made friends with. So like there's Windscar that does streams from time to time. Snake Eyes I've met as well. He's taken a bit of a break from streaming for the moment, but he's done some really fun streams. He did Red Dead Redemption 2. He did a playthrough of that, and then he also did Cyberpunk, which you can go and watch those because the VODs are saved, so you can watch them at any point in time. My goal is to get another sub without vids. I'm sure you'll get there. You'll definitely get there. Oops. Let's see, so... There we go. That looks good. And then he wants this wall to be just brick because of the comedy stuff. So, we also need a new couch. I'm gonna flip this... Fix these coffee tables and stuff. Move your shoe. The couch goes here. Okay. Captain Morgan, flip that house. I'll flip your house. How about that? Hmm? This feels like what my mom would make me do for Mother's Day. Oh, paint the walls, move the furniture, stuff like that. Let's see. So we got an air conditioner, which I'll put this right above where the, right where that is. That'd be a good idea. Actually, no, I'll put it above the door. Put it right here, right there. We got this, like the Roomba. We got the Roomba. I think I gotta sell that too, yeah. Which we'll put this in the corner. So we got that vacuum cleaner there. I don't know if it moves on its own or whatever. I think it's just there for decoration. And we got a table and some chairs, a couple chairs. So we'll put this by the window. Pretty small price since your mother gave you life. Oh god. Captain Morgan, how you doing today? May the 4th be with you, or in this case, may the house be with you. Can I put this here? I can. Let me scooch this more in the corner. And then we got this. This is for shoes. Oh my god, shoes. Let's see, I want to put it... I'll just put it over here. Then I can just put shoes. Got the flip-flops. There you go. So I can move these things. And then I can move the whole thing over. Because I'd want to put it I want to put it by the door so you can immediately take off your shoes and stuff. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this month they're going to be doing another update with this game where it's going to introduce commercial properties and 4 new houses as well. So that'll be a lot of fun. Just been doing some cleaning. How about you? Oh, so you've been doing a bit of house flipping as well, right? Just a bit of house flipping. Bit of cleaning. I'm gonna move that there. Let's see. I think if I move this here, build a concert venue. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. There we go. That looks good. Yeah. All right. What else are we buying? We're buying another shelf. This can go over here. Air purifier. Put this by the couch. And a thermostat. And I can put the thermostat over here on this wall. Right there. Oh, we're selling this? Oh. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Alright, living room's done. I appreciate that, J&J. Chain says hi, we on Minecraft. Hi, Chains! Chains should come by and watch if he's able to. Did I didn't remove the paint can. Good. Because I need this. I need the white paint. I know Snake Eyes appeared in Key's stream yesterday. I hope he's doing okay today. I sure hope that I can't wait for Snake Eyes' new stream. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens, J&J. Oh, Chain likes to watch. Oh no. Yeah, I mean we're down by 1 sub, I think, but that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, be sure to like and subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Helps out the channel grow. Helps the channel grow. The likes really help with the algorithm too. There we go. Ooh, that's different. Is that all that's needed there? It is. Okay, so I can get rid of this. I'm gonna keep this white paint bucket just in case I need to paint more. Unless, you know, if I need more white walls and all that. So counter can go there. We got the stove there. We get the stove top. It's funny how they keep these separate. Like, it's so interesting. Because they have, like, the electric top, the electric stove top, and then they have the gas one. Let's see, the sink. No, not yet. We're gonna put another cabinet here. Then a sink. Then we got the fridge, which I'll put in the corner there. And we got this cabinet right there. Beautiful. Okay. Then we got these. Any new subs yet? No. It's not gonna happen, so it's not gonna happen fast, okay? It's not gonna happen that fast. Just trust me, if something if it does change, I'll let you guys will know. Okay. Then we got a cabinet here. Let's just focus on the game, okay? Always subbing for Savvy. Yes, you are, Captain Morgan. Yes, you are. There we go. Kitchen's done. Alright, so that part's done. We have... Oh, this needs white paint. Perfect. I also need to clean this up here, because of leaves and whatever this junk is. Alright, clean up the stains. There we go. There we go. That's nice. Then we got the floor panels. Boom. What is this? That's oh, it's a workbench. Okay. Yeah, I'll put that. No, I'll put it like that. Okay. And then we have the board here. I'm gonna move this over. It's like a breaker. Move the breaker over here. Imagine if it'd be this easy, just picking up and moving a breaker like that. We got a cork board. Perfect. Alright, now we got upstairs to work on. Oh boy. This is dirty up here. Oh my goodness. If you expected and pine for it, it will not happen. If you ignore it and hope it will happen. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what Jesse said. Yeah. Good things comes to those who wait, you know. And I'm sure not expecting it is part of that too, so. Alright. Oh my god, all this trash. So much trash. Hey, Unsound! Good to see you. What will tomorrow's stream be? I said it will be, Oblivion. Oblivion Remastered. That'll be tomorrow. And then Tuesday will be, Destiny 2. Uncle's basement after 2 days? Oh my god. 2 days? That's crazy. Okay, does this... Yes! White paint. Perfect. We're gonna paint this side white. He has a ton of stuff. I-5 is a landmine. I should play Oblivion unremastered just to be different. I mean, yeah, play the original. Play the original. Oblivion. Yeah, I never played the original, so the remaster gives me the opportunity to play it for the first time. But it makes me think that maybe after we do Oblivion, like once we complete Oblivion Remaster, which it's gonna be a while till we actually complete it, but when we do, I might want to be in the mood to start Skyrim, in all honesty, because I really like Skyrim. And like I said, Oblivion's kind of putting me in the mood to play Skyrim again. Hello, Scoobaroo. Absolutely love this game and I just liked and subscribed. Did you? Thank you so much, Scoobaroo. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You do the painting on this lofted apartment the way I do it? Yeah, I cannot leave these sides here just blank. Like, even though it's like, oh, you completed the wall. I'm like, no, no, it's not completed. You know what's so funny is that the first game actually has you paint the sides like this, where the windowsill is, where the window frame is. It actually has you paint it in the first one to actually count as completed, but in this one it doesn't do that. So, but yeah, say hello to Scoobaroo, guys. Say hello to Scoobaroo. It's nice to have you here. I play, so since you're new here, I play a lot of other games as well. We were just talking about Oblivion Remastered, and we were talking about Kerbal Space Program earlier too, because I played that yesterday. Everything must be even. Yeah, it's muscle memory, right? What would you say is your favorite thing about House Flipper 2, Scoobaroo? Mine would be the fact that you are able to literally build a house from scratch. Like you're actually able to build outside. Because like in the first game, it was only the interior you could build in. You couldn't do exterior, but in this game you could do the exterior. You have Skyrim? Nice. I love Skyrim so much. Skyrim's so much fun. I love it. Oh yeah, I could show you because after we do some of these contracts, at least the remaining ones, we're gonna go back to the house that I've been working on, but I want to show you guys what it looks like in my offline stream, or not stream, offline single player save, what it looks like when I worked on another house. I'm also gonna put this here, and I'll put this here too. Can I put that up against it? Yes, I can. I might want to do that the opposite way. I want to do that the opposite way. Give that a little bit of space, not like right up against the corner. Yes. Because there's all this space right here, and I'm just like, I want to fill this space in. I also play City Skylines 2 as well, so. We got an ottoman. I'll put the ottoman right here in front of the bed. And we got the chair here. There you go. And the floor lamp we can put in the corner right there. I enjoy everything about this game, but there's some things that I wish that incorporate from the first game into this one, like putting sinks in toilets and toilets and stuff together. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. They need to allow more stuff in their mod.io website, or at least their section of mod.io, because I want more items in the game. I would love more items in the game. That would be fantastic. Because I feel like there's definitely a limitation with how many things you can buy and place down and everything. So I kind of put it over by the banister a little bit. Oh, like over here? Oh, yeah, that'd be a good idea. I could put it right here. I can put it like right there, and then this can go more centered like that. Air purifier, we're gonna put that by the bed. And then thermostat, we could put... Where can I put the thermostat? Probably, I could do it over here on this wall. Yeah, let's just put it there. And then we got a poster. All streams 5:30 and 6 p.m. Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes, like, what was it, yesterday? It was a little bit... it was a little late because I overslept. But typically it's between 5:30 and 6 p.m. EST. Yes, and pets. Oh yeah, pets. Yeah, the pet stuff. I mean, this month they plan to announce DLC things that they're going to add to the game. So I wonder what that's going to include. I do wonder. There we go. Is that everything? Yep, all done. Perfect. Flipping houses, I want to see a house do a double cork 180 or 1080. Let's see if we could do that. We'll try to do that. Never heard of this game? Oh, it's such a fun game. I mean, look at that. Before and after. You know what's so crazy is that they didn't have, in this game, they didn't have a before and after when the game came out, unlike House Flipper 1. House Flipper 1 already had before and after. But before and after came as a later update, which I was like, what? Because I noticed that when I first started playing House Flipper 2, I'm like, where's the before and after? I miss it so much. And then they added it as an update, and I'm just like, wow. Like that's like one of the peak things about House Flipper is being able to see the before and after. You should totally buy this game if you want to relax after a hard day. Yeah, it's such a therapeutic game. I do recommend it to a lot of people if you like stuff like this. I appreciate that, J&J. Me and my nose, thank you. It's perfect. I feel like I've started a new chapter in my life. A chapter without allergies. I'm happy you feel better. It's all because of you, no joke. Well, we helped them out, and we got more money here. Oh, you did it! You've completed all the jobs. Congrats. But don't worry, there will be more jobs in the future. In the meantime, buy and flip houses to become a millionaire. And if you're feeling extra creative, jump into sandbox mode and share your work with the community. And as always, happy flipping. Oh, that's yep, we did all. I have a feeling they're going to add some, like a new area down here. And I know Old Pinnacove might have the commercial properties and everything. All right, so I'm going to save. I want to show you guys what I've been working on in my other save. So I'm gonna show you guys in my offline save real quick, and then we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to my for the stream save, and then I'm gonna show you. We're gonna continue working on the other house. So I went and bought. I bought this house like we started on in previous streams that we've been working on, but I completely changed it. So I changed it completely. Um, 8 new jobs. Yeah, 4 new houses, and then 4 commercial properties. Yeah. Yeah, 2394 exactly. But yeah, here's the house. Look at this. So it's actually pretty much done. Mouse and key is peak. I love mouse and keyboard. So yeah, this is the complete product that I actually finished last night. It looks I think it looks pretty snazzy compared to what it looked like before. I'm gonna give you a full look around here of the house. So one thing I changed compared to what we worked on during the stream last time. Yeah, this is the first house that you can buy. This is like the cheapest house that you buy in Flip. I didn't connect the door to the garage from the house. I actually did an outside connection here, as you can see with this path. So, you look pretty fancy. Thank you. Yeah, KSP on console is difficult. I've never played it myself, but I know Matt Lown has, and it's crazy. What was your favorite job for the campaign so far? Oh gosh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I have to come back to you on that because I can't remember them all off the top of my head. I'm signing right now. Yeah, I didn't add too much in the garage. It's just kind of empty. It just has this, you know, just this in here. I wish we could place down cars. Like, I would totally love to place down a car in the garage. Like how you could do in Sims 3. Sims 3, you could buy a car and place it down. And then your Sims could drive it. They didn't do that for the Sims 4, which is crazy. But we have a lovely porch here that just looks out in the backyard and everything. Looks so nice. Oh no, that's okay, J&J. But we go through the back door and we enter the kitchen. Thank you, Scubaroo. But yeah, we're in here and this is the kitchen. So we have, our beautiful dining area. So the difference is that, like the last house, I actually made the kitchen kind of like back over here, and I swapped where the bathroom was for here, but I just completely changed it up instead, because I made the kitchen over here as this like, it's like an open floor plan. I had this open here, but I didn't like how the way it stopped here, so I put this wall. I did put this wall here just to kind of separate it a little bit. So we have this lovely like pinkish cream colored walls here. The Driftwood House. Yeah, the Driftwood House is good. The After Flood, that's a good one too. Yeah, I like that one. But we go in here. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the paint can. We have, oh, there's roses. Hold on. I gotta fix that. Roses are poking through. No. There we go. I'll fix it. There we go. That's better. But yeah, we have the living room in here. Cars, yeah, cars would look good. Started out playing console KSP, it's like night and day. With shuttles, it takes throttle control to keep it from flipping over. It's almost impossible with an Xbox controller. Yeah, like you have to play keyboard and mouse for Kerbal Space Program. Yeah. The living room's kind of simple. We have a rug here, we have a couch, TV stand, television. Pretty simple. I didn't want to clutter it with a lot of stuff, so yeah. Also, we have the dining table here. Pretty simple as well. I love it. Um, so if we move on to here, this is the entryway. We have a place for your shoes, you know, a coat hanger. Put your coat and jackets up here, and then we got some other knickknacks that are here, an umbrella stand. Love it, love it. I might put a, let me see here. I'm gonna put a standing lamp here real quick. Put it right in the corner. Right there. That'll complete it. Or I could put it over here. Probably over here would be better. Yeah, put that there. Putting a partition wall there was a great idea. Oh yeah, I think it was, I think it's really good. Thank you, thank you. We had the hallway. The hallway's kind of just, yeah, there's not much in here. It's just this cabinet, this little cupboard here. That's about it, with some paintings on the wall and everything. And then in here is the bedroom. Nice, bright bedroom. Got a nice, like, pastel yellow walls, and we got a large bed in here. I remember when I made this earlier, or when in the previous streams, I put a single bed, but I made this to where I could put a double bed because of the size of this room. So it had enough space to put the bed in here, this big bed. We had the dresser right across from that. I put some like makeup stuff here. We got a little box here for like jewelry and whatever. Tissues, you know, I mean, I put these plants on the wall here. I think it was a good idea to do that because I didn't want to put another picture on the wall. I'm like, you know what? Let's put some hanging plants down. So I did small, medium, and large, as you can see here. I think it looks really nice. And then we got the end tables here beside the bed. I think it looks nice. Might start live streaming a bit in a minute yourself. Yeah. Oh my God. I would totally come to your live stream. I'd love to. I'll lurk in your stream if you do decide to do it. Welcome back, KSP player. And then we have the bathroom in here, which these lights here were already here in the first place, I believe. And I'm just like, you know what? These are fine. I'm gonna incorporate them in the bathroom because they're perfectly put up the way that I would probably want them to be. And so we have the bathroom here. We have, you know, the sink, toilet, you know, your necessities, a bathtub, everything. I think it looks good. I used like this marble, I used this marble kind of tiling, and I just made it into these tiled cuts. Um, Same with the bottom, with the floor and the walls. It's the same type of marble, they're just cut differently. So, what is my big dream for YouTube? I would say, like, my big dream for YouTube would be creating a large community, um, being able to do this as like a living, I'd say, you know, like, because I'm in it for two reasons at the same time. One is growing the community, being able to, you know, meet new people and you know, just create a positive environment. But I also want to do it to be able to sustainably live with by being a content creator, you know, because two things can be true at the same time. Um, but yeah, this is the house. This is the house. This is how I set it up and everything. So, and this is on my offline save. So I think it turned out really nice. I think it did for sure. I also changed the pathing here with these kind of bricks or whatever, stone tiles, which I think look good for the driveway as well as the walkway going up to the house. I love the brick. The brick just I just love the brick. I love brick houses. Brick houses I love so much. They're just it's so nice. Very clean. But yeah, it turned out really well. Anyway, I'm gonna save this. We're gonna go back, and then we're gonna switch over to my to this save, so that way we can continue the other house we've been working on, which is the blue bungalow. Put a plant where you originally put that standing lamp by the couch. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, I was thinking about putting a plant there too. All right, so this is the house we're working on right now. Speaking of brick, um, I added an attached garage here, which is what we're currently working on. And this is what it looks like. We're keeping these windows here because I really love these windows. So, really nice. Now that I think about it, well, let's see. Hmm. What's something quick I could do? In Kerbal or in general? I just subscribed to you, Scoobaroo. I assume you play Sims games. Hi Jeffro, by the way. Say hello to Jeffro, guys. Um, I used to play it a ton, but not so much anymore. Um, yeah, not so much anymore. But I used to play it a lot. I think we finished the walls and everything, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay. So I think now it's just furnishing the house. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, you're only on Twitch. Oh, okay. Okay. Is your Twitch the same as your YouTube username? Because I can find you there and follow you. I used to stream on Twitch a long time ago. Sims 4 seems complicated. Last time I enjoyed the Sims game was SimCity 2000. Oh my God. Yeah, SimCity 2000 is a good one. SimCity 4 I played a ton. I also played a lot of SimCity DS. SimCity DS was a lot of fun too. Um, yeah, I've played Sims 4 and I only played Sims 4 just for building. I didn't do it for anything else. I didn't do it for anything else. Just for building. All right, so we need a couch. What kind of couch do I want? This one looks okay. Yeah, this one's fine. I could put, let's see, because I know the fireplace, we're gonna have to raise that up a little bit, but I might want to put a fireplace in here. You'll donate to me? I appreciate that. So let's get, let's see, fireplace. Where are the fireplaces? Sometimes I get so turned around. I can't remember where they are. It's not appliances, no. No. You know what, I'll just look it up. Fireplace. Oh, is it outdoor? No. Wait, what? Your BRB? Okay. Fireplace. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's in installations. Okay. Heating. Yeah, here we go. I don't want like the modern ones or this too fancy one. Maybe this one would be fine. Yeah. Welcome back. Let's see, we'll have that. Details. Oops. What if I made that all the same base? Yeah, because we have marble. Hey, Sam! 4 new subs, way to go. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sam. Thank you so much. I want to be a streamer today, but my parents say it's a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. It's a lot of fun. And I mean, starting off, like, things are going to be slow, but then, you know, it just takes time to build up that community, you know? Ceramic? Sure. What have I made? No, they don't have. I don't think they have. Oh, no, they do. What's this? Oh, stucco. A wooden fireplace. I'm not doing that. Yeah, ceramic, details. For this one, we could probably just do ceramic for that one too. I might. Yeah, we'll keep it that way for now. I might change it later, but we can incorporate other colors around here. Ooh, you know what? Alright, I'm gonna put that there for now. Let me get this at the top. Maybe, where is it? Maybe that. And then this here could also be the same back there. Maybe. We'll think about that. I commented on KSP stream from yesterday. Yeah, I know. I haven't... I looked at that comment, but I didn't see the exact time that you marked there. Alright, let's get our couch here. Oh yeah, Scoobaroo, if you're still here, did you say that is your Twitch the same as your username on YouTube? You have lots of printer paper for some reason? There'll be there'll be a golf ball coming to that location. Jeffro, I know you streamed earlier today. How'd your stream go? That's the time you mentioned me in stream. Oh, okay. I see. What was the couch that I wanted again? It was this one. Yeah. We'll change the color of this. Let's see. Do I want to put it here? Well, I want a coffee table. So I could put the couch. I could rearrange the way that the... Yeah, because the kitchen's going to be over here. Quiet stream, but have fun. You did stream quite early. It was quite an early stream. Actually, couch can go right here. Right where this big window is, I think. Yeah. Then I'll move this more towards the corner. Like right there. Right? And then a chair could go... Let's see here. Kind of hard to tell where the middle is. I'm gonna assume that's the center right there. Would I do what? Oh, this? Oh, no. I would not. No. No, 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 no. Do they... I think... No, that's ugly. I don't want that. This is... like the closest equivalent to it. That's the thing. Like some of these have chairs that are similar to the couches, but then there's some that aren't. And I don't understand why. Like this is like the closest thing to this one, but it's I know it's not the same. But that's the closest we can get with this. So right here in this corner will be kind of a nook for the living room. Oops. I want that too far back, actually. I want that maybe around there? That'd be fine. I don't want this to be a brown couch, though. Let's see. Not a white couch either. maybe gray? Maybe a gray couch like that? Make that the same color? Yeah, we can go with that. Kind of contrast here. I could see that. I heard in KSP yesterday when I was watching you weren't that excited for docking. No, because not for Drez though, because I mean docking was fine. It went well. It went well for us for the stream, but I don't know. It's just not something that I like to do in the game because it can be too complicated, honestly. It can be very complicated. Let's see. Storage. I want tall storage because I want some cabinets here, or maybe a cabinet. See. No, not that. And we got this, like for dishes and stuff. This one's not too bad for in here. I could just change the color of the wood. I do want a bookshelf as well. Yeah, we have bookcases. This is a wall unit as well. Oh my god. Absolute unit. Got this one. I don't like that one. Same with this one. I don't like that one either. This one's okay. I just don't like the shape of the wind or the way that it's shaped at the top. Not a big fan of that. This one seems more like for like a TV stand sort of thing going on here, which I'm not too keen on that. I think we'll go with this. I think we'll go with this cabinet right here. And I'll put it right next to the fireplace right there. And I might change the way that this chair is. That's gonna hit the door. There we go. Something like that. Kind of like off center. I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. Can I put it more like this without it hitting the... No, it does. It's the... Still hits it. Maybe if I just bring it like that. Yeah. Because if we walk in... Because if I put this chair here, it's kind of off center. Or at least it's weird with the way this works. Because, like, there's no other... There's not, like, a chair that... I don't know. Yeah, none of these chairs work either. Like, I'm not putting just some random chair there. I don't think that would be a good idea. Yeah, because otherwise I'd have to scooch this over here, but I kind of want it centered with the window. But I don't want, like, anything to be in the way of the door when you're walking in. So you just walk in here and then bam, you're here. You know? I don't know. Not sure. You know what? We'll move this over a bit. And then we'll also move the fireplace over a little bit, too. So I can move this over. There you go, something like that. And then this could also be off center as well. Yeah, that's better. That looks better. What's my favorite thing to do in this game? I would definitely say building. Being able to build up the walls and everything. Just figuring out the floor plan. Honestly, that's my favorite thing. Figuring out the floor plan is one of my favorite things in this game. Okay, so let's get table and a coffee table. That might be a little too big. What about this one? I don't like the wood on that one. I don't like that one. Yeah, small tables. This one looks kind of modern. I don't want that one. Yeah, because other people are lurking. Don't worry about it. Uh, so then this table might not be too bad. That's a huge coffee table. Huge. I know I've done before where I've combined two of these together. Because I need to have enough room to have for walking. Pretty much where this couch is and then where this chair is. But also keep it centered, you know? So I think I'll put that here. If I put this one here, yeah, there's not much walking space. I think that'll be fine. Yeah. If I add a third one, no, I probably shouldn't. No, I shouldn't do that. Yeah, because if you sit down, yeah, you can lean over, put something on the coffee table. That'd be good. Yeah, we'll keep it like that for now. And I think here too, I'll put a rug underneath. I think Jesse's still here. I don't know if Chill's still here. I don't think Scoobaroo's still here anymore though, either. I'm not sure. I know a lot of people are lurking though. Which I appreciate the lurking. I appreciate all the lurks. Yeah, you're lurking? Okay. Do I want it right up against there? No, I don't. Save some space in between here. Yeah, we could put like a little rug there. That'd be fine. Yeah. Then I could change the color of this. Okay, let's change, make that black underneath there. Okay, this this could be probably a lighter wood. Do maybe oak for that. And the same for this too, we could do oak. No, not oak. Brazilian walnuts. I like that. Yeah, Brazilian walnut. That looks good. What's this wood? We'll make that Brazilian walnut as well. Yeah, that's good. I think I could change the way this, yeah, I can put wood up here. Yeah, we'll do wood there too. More Brazilian walnut. And then we can add a television on top. This kind of TV. Actually, there's a smaller one. No, I want the larger one. We want the larger one. I can put it right there on the wall, like that. Might want to lower it a little bit. Beautiful. I want to have the I want to have that play because that might be copyright because you never know. You never know. Speakers. I have to lift that up a little bit if I want to put those there. I might just put knickknacks and all that. We also got these kind of speakers. The thermostat. Sure, we'll put a thermostat. Put one like right there. Sure. Or actually, I'll put it closer to where the hallway is. I'll put it like right there. Then we could have some decorations. Standing decor. A vase. Nice vase there. Candles. We like candles. Let's keep those the same color. I like that. Bookend. No. What else we got here? Yeah, figurine. There we go. Put a figurine right there. How to get everyone's attention in a water park? How would you do that? How would you do that? Hey, that's good. Whack a pool noodle on the ground. A pool noodle on the ground. That's funny. Alright, this will have a standing lamp in the corner, like so. I might want to change these lights, because I'm not going to use... Yeah, they are loud. They can be loud. They definitely can be. Right. So I need I want a hanging light in here. I don't want the ones that we're using currently. Like maybe something like this could work, or what else we got here? Got this. That's like too small. I don't like that. Too small. Too small. This one should be fine. And we could probably use it for both the kitchen and the dining room. Well, no, or kitchen and living room, I meant to say. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Yeah, you're very welcome, Scoobaroo. Scoobaroo, do you, is your Twitch the same as your YouTube username? Alright, I think over here I'm gonna add a plant. Planty, planty, plant. So, medium, mid-size, yeah. Actually, let's go to tall. What does that look like? Oh, I like that. That's cute. I like that. You could use chandeliers in your bedroom and stuff. Yeah, I could. We could use that too. We could do that. I think that's even. I'm gonna move that over by 1. I can move this to there then. And there. Oops. Wait, did I? There we go. This looks great. Oh, thank you. Tomorrow I have to go to school. I'll probably be thinking about next stream. Yeah, Oblivion Remastered tomorrow. Sometimes high FOV makes it a little hard to determine distance. It really does. What is my FOV, actually? Now that you mention it. FOV... Is it in graphics? I don't think it's graphics. No. Gameplay... Display. Field of view, yeah. It's at 75. Oh, that's cool how they have it displayed like that. If I do... Let's go back to 60. What does 60 look like? I don't like that at all. Ugh. No. Nope, nope, nope. That's 60. 80... Let's go all the way to 100. Whoa. Oh my god. I could see into the future. Oh my goodness. We'll go back to... What about 80? Because I was at 75. What does 80 look like? Okay, 80 is not bad. Not for 1 minute? Oh god. Alright, we'll try to do... We'll do... We'll do 100 for like a minute. Alright, I actually need to put in the curtains. You know what's so crazy? They don't have blinds. They have curtains and they have the shades, but not the shades I'm thinking of. Like, why don't they have why don't they have blinds for windows? Like, what is this? It's a crime that they don't have them. It's a crime. Okay, I'll have to put this over somewhere so I can shorten it. This is, oh my god, this is not good. I don't like this at all. I don't like this field of view. This is terrible. Oh my god. I'm not a big fan of this. Oh god. HP? Why HP? I can't I don't think that that's even. I think it's the other dot that's over. I think it's like right there. Yeah. I think no. No. I think I had it right. Oh my god, this is like trippy. I mean, it's over because no blinds in game. So trippy. I'm gonna go a little bit longer with this, but oh my god. So trippy. Alright, so those are the blinds I'm gonna use for, or no, not blinds, shades or curtains. Oh my god, this field of view is just insane. Ah, I didn't mean to grab the window. Yeah, there we go. 200 FOV? Oh my god, that'd be terrible. We're gonna go back to 75. Oh, that's so much better. So much better. Holy crap. 90 is pretty good. Is it 90? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I think I'm gonna stick with, let's go with 80. I think 80 might be, yeah, I like 80. Because I had 75 before, I think 80 is better. I think 80 is good for me. Uh, I need to change the size of this again. Lift this up a couple so I can bring this down. That's the same size, or same height where it is, but yeah, bring that down by 1. There we go. That works. 90 FOV is good for you? Okay. Question is, how much money would this cost IRL? Well, this house cost... Oh god, how I forget. 80 does look great. 80, yeah, 80's good. I like 80. 80 feels more like, I don't know, normal, I guess, quote unquote, normal field of view. Alright, I want to change the color. I don't know, I think the white curtain is just better. Just white curtains. Yeah. For this one doesn't... Yeah, that one's not wide enough. This one is, though, but I think that's a little too wide. What's this one? Oops, I did not mean to buy that. Have I tried co-op mode? I have. I actually have tried co-op mode. I play it with my friend for a little bit. It's a little bit buggy. It's a little bit buggy. I know they're planning on releasing 1.0. And the reason why I say it's buggy is because I had moments where when I would try to complete stuff in the game or like in the house when he would be off doing other things, the game would bug out, and when I would have to load back in, it would pretty much remove all the progress on my side that I made, but it would keep the progress that he made. So like I could have painted a whole room, I could have put furniture in and everything, and then the bug would game out, or the bug would game out. The game would bug out, and it would just remove all that stuff that I just did. It was frustrating, to say the least. Let's see, I think that's slightly higher. I think that's higher by 1. Yeah, it's like that. There we go. Alright, I might put the kitchen table over here by the window. Or the dining table. And over here will be where the actual kitchen stuff will be, I think. Changes found an almost perfect trident, renaming it the Melon Trident. Nice. Nice. Oh, Key would be so happy. Key would be so happy that you found that. That's weird. I've never had that issue. Yeah, I ran into that issue a couple times. I don't know if it has to do with like someone's internet connection. I don't know if it has to do with that or something else, but I've run into that problem a couple times. It was not pleasant. Okay, so I think what I want to use for the kitchen, at least for the counters and stuff, maybe we'll use these. I think these are good. How bad is lowest FOV? It's really bad. I don't like it at all. Oh, I might have to move this over. Dang it. Yeah, because this isn't... These cabinets are too wide to be out like this, because it gets in the way of of that. So I'm gonna have to move that over by one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, and then that fits perfectly right there. Might even put it up against the wall, like that. That way it has a little bit of space in between there. Yeah, I have to do it like that. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Actually, I can move that to here, and then I can put like maybe a picture right here or something in between that space, and maybe like a small bookshelf or something on the bottom. Yeah. Have you ever watched Trevor Martin's channel on YouTube? T Martin 2? You need dinner? No, that's okay. That's okay, J&J. Yeah, they're right. It's peak. No, I have not. I don't know. I don't know who. Wait, Trevor Martin. That name might sound familiar, but I don't watch them at all. T Martin 2? Oh yeah, no, I never heard of them actually. Never mind. 80 is peak. Oh, you like 80 FOV? Yeah, 80 is good. 80 is good. I need to get the cyan paint out again because since I moved that, let's see. I think it was this cyan. Still got one sub so far. There we go. That's better. I'm gonna keep this paint in here in case I need to do something else with it. Alright, kitchen. Let's work on the kitchen. So I wanted, well, we need a fridge. Let's do a fridge first. Home appliances, large appliances. I usually go with the small fridges, so I think this time I'm gonna go with the large fridge. Something like this, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna put this over here a little bit. This, let's see, we have one right there. We could put one down here on the bottom. We could just move that there. Yeah. I'm gonna probably change these light switches too. I don't want that kind. I don't want these light switches. Put one there. Actually, I'll put two here because we're gonna have an outside light. And this here. That here. Same with this. This will have two light switches. This one will have a light switch right over here for the kitchen. He plays a lot of simulators. House Flipper and House Flipper 2 are right at the top of the list for me. He's the one that got me into these games. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Let's see. I think that's all the light switches, yeah. Yeah, I put a light switch already in here for the garage. Okay. There should be a light switch over here, maybe. For outside lights as well. Yeah. It doesn't matter anymore, it's not going to happen. I didn't care how many. Meow. With the... Was that tea or is that coffee? Meow. Alright, so I got a fridge in. Now I just need cabinets and all that other stuff. Let's see. I want this kind of cabinet. Put it there. Then the next one will be a sink. We could put... Maybe not that one. I want this one. Yeah, we'll use this one. Then we could get another cabinet. Oh yeah, dishwasher. Right there. Actually, I have another idea. Well, no, because the window's a little too high there. Hi there. Oh, no, I could put it maybe over here. Although this cabinet would be in the way. I was thinking of an island. A kitchen island. Because if I brought the cabinets all the way to the end here, that's gonna get in the way. Yeah, the windowsill's in the way. Let me change that so it doesn't have a windowsill. Oh, so good. So gets in the way of the that so gets in the way. Oh yeah, we need a stove. Duh. Hold on. Get rid of that. Stove. Let's see, home appliances. Let's say this one. Yeah, that one, and then actual cabinet. This one? Doesn't it fit there? Wait a minute. Oh, no, it does. Okay. Just being silly. J&J, don't worry about it. Unless you're talking about, if you're talking about yourself, maybe post some content, and then you'll have people come by and subscribe and stuff. Let's see. What would this look like if I had it as the Brazilian walnut? No, that's too dark. Maybe just simple oak. Is this already oak? It is already oak. Okay. Yeah. The countertop, I actually want to change that to... No, that's a little too, like, gray. Not that one. Or, well, not gray, but, like, too dark. Not gray, but just too dark. White marble. There's, like, ceramic. We could also have a wooden countertop. Not really sure. Subway's lazy, they don't make new subs too often. Yeah, I mean there's not many subs to choose from, honestly. White terrazzo. Yeah, I remember you saying your parents won't let you, which, yeah, that does suck. I'm sorry that they won't let you do that. Gray? Hi, Angelo. How you doing? Granite. I mean, granite wouldn't be bad. I do like granite countertops. Yeah, like, I mean, you can change the color. I mean, the white is just fine, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that'll be fine. I do, however, want to add... You're doing good? That's good to hear. Let's add these excuse me. These tiles here. I might go with the same style as like with that final job that we did. Yeah. I like that. That's good. And then we could put cabinets up here. Hanging cabinets. So put this here. Then we got... I want these. Then maybe a small one here, like that. We got a large one there. And then this one? Yeah. Alright, that's not bad. Oh yeah, you're very welcome, Angelo. You're very welcome. I don't think there's like a small... No, I'm not gonna put anything up there. That'll be blank up there. I do think for this, though, I need where is it? A hood. A kitchen hood. So I might, let me move this cabinet real quick. Maybe best if I had it right there. Maybe. It's party time. I did see your raid screen. I like it. I like it. It's nice. Welcome back, KSP player. Welcome back. Alright, that cabinet can fit there. Is there... Yeah, here we go. It does open, even though it runs into the... Runs right into the curtain, but that's okay. So this might leave enough room for me to put a table in. And I might have there's an idea for like a small table. Lurk. Yeah, you're welcome, Angelo. Are you lurking, Jesse? Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Okay, so the table here, I'm gonna remove that. So, let's see. Table. Dining table. Yeah, I want like a round table. And we'll go with this one. It's kind of in the middle of the floor, though. I put it over here. Sorry, my nose is like stuffy. A little stuffy here. Yeah, if I put it there, we could have tables and chairs. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just go with these. What do you have to do to be able to live stream on YouTube? I think it's 50 subscribers you need on YouTube to be eligible for that. That's at least one of the first things. That's one thing I remember. I want to have a space station around Kirpin, so it could be like a starting soon thing if I got live. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Alright, I think this is good. I might move it back a little bit more. There we go. We have a table like that with some chairs. That's lovely. And then let's see. I know I wanted a bookshelf over here, like a small bookshelf that's on the ground. Medium storage. Is there a let's see, is there a small bookshelf here? That's a TV cabinet. It's a bookcase. Well, not small, but sideboard. This is a bookcase. It is, okay. No, ooh, I don't know. Shoe cabinet? Put your shoes in there. I, I mean, I would like maybe a coat rack or something, but let's see, shelves, key holder box. Oh, that's cool. No, I'll put that right over here. Put that on the wall. I'll change the type of wood that it is. But that's cute. I like that. There's like these kind of shelves, but those go on the wall, not the floor. Uh, oh yeah, there's these. These could hold books. Although they're, yeah, I don't know if I want that though. That's fine, J&J. That's totally fine. That's fine with me. Feels impossible? What feels impossible? Do they have like let's see, keys? Oh, they do. Okay. Cool. We could have, does this hang from it too? That's a large key. Oh my god, that's a large one too. Alright. We'll keep that. We'll just have that many. BRB, okay. I'm back to Lynn's chat. I'll be lurking. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you for lurking. Thank you, thank you. Alright, that looks good. I'm gonna put a picture here. Oh my god, that frame is huge. Oh my god. We'll go with this one. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Oh, that's pretty, but how large? Oh, that's too big. Uh, Definitely make me a space station. Definitely make me a space station model with the crew quarters and uh, like lots of extra fuel to transfer between vessels that visited, or like giant solar panels. There we go. That's cute. Welcome back, J&J. Been in Discord. Thank you, J&J. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. A granite tabletop. There's some like that. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I put turnip pics in my Discord. Did you? I want to see. Let me see. Let me look. Yeah, if you guys haven't joined the Discord, here is. I'll give you a link by doing that. How you doing, random? By the way. Oh, this turnip's so pretty. They're growing nicely. Sorry, I'm stretching. Uh-oh. Did did that turn that? Oh, no, I want keep we'll make those black there. Yeah. That looks good. What do you think of the house so far? Oh yeah, Unsun Fox, are you in the Discord? Oh, we need to cook. Jesse, we need to cook. We need to cook, Jesse. Alright. I need to get rid of this light here so I can copy this one and put it over here too. I'm also going to turn down the light, the intensity of the light here to 70. Maybe a little lower than that. 50? Yeah. Then this light would go there. We can turn that on. This light would go there. think this will go there as well. And these both not... Oh. There we go. Although, I don't want... Okay, you know what? I could turn on both lights. Yeah, that'll be fine. This will go for an outside light. There we go. Beautiful. I am Meow. You are Meow? Oh my gosh. Yeah, welcome to the Discord. I'm gonna be honest, this house looks like how I imagine houses in Project Zomboid look. It's like a representation of a real suburban American home. Oh, thank you! Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I really like how the kitchen is right now. It's really pretty. So I think we got everything we need here so far. Yeah. I need to keep these lights on so I can see what I'm doing. Need a rug. Ruggy. Or like a welcome mat or something so we could put that there. Cool. I'll leave it white. No, you know what? I'm gonna change that. No, not white. Make it like off-white, maybe a little bit. Something like that. Hello, can you see me? What do you mean? I added my Jebediah painting in the Discord. I know, I saw it. I saw it. Yeah, I'm gonna say Joshua. I'll say Joshua. Alright, so the hallway... Yeah. Actually, wait, no, we gotta finish... I'm gonna finish the kitchen, because I'm gonna put some other... I need to put some other stuff in here. Groceries. We could put groceries in here. Flour, let's see. Candy, yeah, chips. Yeah, I could put some chips in the cabinet. Correct. Awesome. Put some bags of chips in the cabinet. What's this? Oh, was that like champagne or something? Milk. Like, why is the milk so tall? Put the milk back there. We'll have a couple cartons of milk. Milk. Oh my god, you can have stuffed turkey? I'm putting that right here. Centerpiece. Beautiful. Turkey right there. Love it. That's crazy how that hit the wall there. Like, what? That is ridiculous. I shouldn't be doing that. Secret snack stash. Carp fish. Pierogi. Poppy seed cake. What the heck? Yule log. Cranberry sauce. Yummy. Carp fish. Oh my god, that's huge. Pierogi? Yeah, sure. We'll have a whole feast on this table. I'll move this off to the side. So I could put more dishes here. There we go. Casually leaves a stuffed turkey in the house for home buyers to see. Exactly. Like, I'm not only a house helper, I also cook too. I cook too. Look at me, guys. I can cook. I'm gonna put that right there instead. What else we got here? Kitchen accessories. Here we go. Dishes. Let's see. Pizza board. Bread bin. I'm gonna put the bread bin. Put it right here. You're drinking the sun. No, Taco Bell. No Taco Bell. Yeah. Put the bread bin there. What's this? A tart dish. Casserole dish. We could put that in the... Actually, we could put... Not under the sink. Where's... Actually, yeah, we'll put it in this bottom drawer. Casserole dish can go there. Cake mold. Put that in there. Can the tart dish fit in there? Yeah, but it's... it fits, but it's a bit weird because it phases through the... Phases through this cake mold. Baking dish. There we go. You can put that there. What else we got here? Serving bowl. A kitchen scale. Drying rack. Here we go. Spoons. Put some spoons in here. Teaspoon. Put a couple of those next to each other. Knives. Put a couple of those in there. A fork. Definitely need forks. What else we got here? Oh yeah, there's actual silverware. Cleaver. We'll put that in there, and a chef's knife. Oh my god. This kitchen mallet. Put a kitchen mallet in there. Cutting board. Leave that on the counter here. We could put the chef's knife on that. Yeah. We got some plates we could put in here as well. $50 for a cake mold. This game must take place in 2027. I know, right? Right? Let's see, I'm gonna put those next to each other. Oh. What the heck? Why is this happening? Okay. Stop phasing through each other. Jeez. Want to move all of them at the same time. There we go. That's what I want. Move right there. So I could put, like, a cup or something in there. Yeah, a cup there, and we'll put a cup there. Need more bread. More bread. A pitcher. You want to put a pitcher up here in the cabinet. Serving bowl? Oh my god, that's huge. Yeah, we can put a serving bowl up there too. A frying pan. Oh yeah, some saucers for teacups. Put some teacups in here. There we go. That's good. Your bread rotted. I looked at my secret snack stash and they are gone. Wait, did you take them? No, they're still there. The chips are still there, don't worry. Alright, I would say that this area's... Well, I could put some stuff in here too. Let's see, what could we put in here? Put some binders. I can't stack them on top of each other? It's dumb. Alright, I'll put a couple of those in there, just like office, a couple office things. Let's see. Living aids, other... Oh, money. There's actual money we could place down. I do want a trash bin. Actually, I could put it right here. Yeah, trash bin can go right there. Bathroom, no. Yeah, here we go. Standing decor. I need like books or something. Let's see, vase. Candle. How tall is this candle? Yeah, we can put that down there. Another vase. Eggs. Beautiful, beautiful eggs. We got like different sizes here. So cute. What else we got? Globe. I think these, yeah. Those are pretty tall. That one, would that even fit in the, no, it doesn't fit in the cabinet, obviously. That won't fit in there. Figurine. Those are tiny. A lantern? That's too tall. I'm going to shower and switch to main rig. Okay, Sam. Have a nice shower. I'm going to ask my parents if I could find a Savvy Superstar. Okay. A typewriter. Oh my god. That's a typewriter. What else we got? Pumpkin, jack-o'-lanterns, box. Let's see. We got this here. Like a whale figurine. But like right there. What else we got? Pillows. I could put the pillows on the couch, actually. I'll change the color of them. This one. Yeah. Yeah. Let me move this back a little bit. I don't think that's... Oh, no, it is. Just didn't look like it was far back enough. Yeah, but that's... Yeah, I can put that there. I'm gonna be super responsible and put on my license plate. I'm applying the stickers now. Nice. A box. Yeah, we could box up there too. I could put a jack-o'-lantern there. No, we'll do maybe a box or two down here. There we go. That's alright. And then I think... What's this? Decorative tray. Put that right in the middle of the coffee table? Sure. An umbrella stand. Huh. Ooh, that's a lovely candle. Put that right there in the middle. Man, gravity simulation. Nice. Gonna have my snacks yet? Of course, you can have your snacks. Let's see, we'll put a book there, and we'll put a book there too. Cool. We need like appliances for the kitchen still. Small, where is it? Yeah, microwave. Is there? Yeah, I'd rather have this one. I'm gonna have a microwave right there. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna have this on the side, so I could put a blender right there. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna say that that's done. Yeah. All right, moving on to the hallway. Yay! Ooh, I need to paint that. There we go. All right, the hallway here. There's not really much going on with it. Uh, we could have obviously a couple pictures on opposite sides of the wall here. So we're gonna do that first. Yeah, paintings and stuff, exactly. Maybe not that one. I don't like the rounded one. That's pretty. We can go with that one. And then over here, small plants. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna change the color of the wood. Oh, I was not expecting it to change the painting itself. Okay, oh god. Yeah, it was this one. Okay. Alright, we could add a plant in here in the corner, I think. We'll do a medium pot. I'll change the color of that. I don't like that yellow. Do like a tall plant like that, bring in some color into this house. Bathroom? No, it'll be the bedroom next. The bathroom will either the garage or the bathroom will be last. I'm thinking I'm thinking the garage will be last. Then I think right here we could have let's see. Oh, this is the shelf I was looking for. Or like in here. That's right. Well, I could use it in here instead. Just put a little shelf there. And this could have books and stuff. Book. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Notebook. Yeah, here we go. Is there like, yeah, here's some smaller books. We can also make it all kinds of different colors if we want to, but we'll use different size books too. I'll just kind of sprawl them out actually. That one will stand upright though. I think there's other, yeah, here we go. When was there a version of GTA with Kermit the Frog? I don't think there was. Unless that's like a mod. Someone's modding GTA to do that. There we go, got some books there. There's a game that it showed. Uh-huh. Alright, I do want a rug in here. How big is this rug? Not big enough. There we go. That is shown in that catalog. Among Us trash can. White is the imposter. Alright, that looks good. Just, that's pretty normal for, hallway. I'm gonna keep this light in here. So that'll connect to there. And there. So that way these lights can turn this on and off. Meow meow. Then out here, we can have another outside light. There we go. I might actually add another light over here. I didn't mean to sell that. Oops. I meant to move it. How high is the one outside? Because I need to check that one. Okay, that one's like on that dotted line there. Move it over more, like that. And that can go there. Perfect. Yep, and that connects to both of those. Perfect. Welcome back, Sam. Meow, meow, meow. You're good at decorating houses. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Just, yeah, making sure. Yeah, those lights are good. All right. The one thing I will probably have trouble decorating is like outside because the bushes and stuff. But I think we'll be okay. I think so. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. All right. Anyway, let's go back inside. All right, bedroom. Bedroom. I should copy this and put it over here. How high is that one? Okay, that still covers. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do that. Have it there. Oh yeah, we're definitely making good progress. For sure. What is my favorite Star Wars character? Oh god. Uh, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm gonna say Obi-Wan. I like Obi-Wan. My brain sound like melting because I'm like, I'm thinking, All right. Yeah, he's cool for sure. Okay. Let me see here. So bedroom, beds. How is this house? Well, not this house. This room. Is it big enough for a double bed? Yes, but barely. Barely. So I might want to give some more room to this room. I mean, I could put this in the corner like that, but I don't know. I think something like this. Where's the middle? What's the middle of this room? Because I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, right there. Hmm. Yeah, I think a single bed would be fine. This one gives a little bit more space. I think. I could be wrong. No, no, it does. At least it looks like it does. We got this kind of bed. Yeah, I think we'll use that bed. Yeah, that bed looks good. Okay. This light is not going to be used, though. I want a different light in here. I'll just go to bed at 8 p.m. CST. I'll try to take my tablet with me into my room. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. So the bedroom... kind of light do I want in here? What's this one? That one's okay. Let's see. This... Maybe not for this kind of room. You don't want to miss the stream? I appreciate that. You know what? We could use... What's this one? I've had this one before. I forget how bright this is, but I might want to use it for this room. I might want two of these here. No, I'm not gonna do trends. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do trends. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, that one's in the middle of, right? I need to turn these off so I could see better. Which is funny. I need to turn these off so I could see better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's 5 dots in between that. Okay. Yeah, like right there. I mean, you were the one that said I should do trends to get more subs. Alright. So those lights are good. We'll keep those. Then we need a dresser. Medium storage. Something like maybe this. I'm gonna change those handles. I don't like those handles at all. I have before. I have before J&J. Because instead of having an end table, maybe I could have the dresser be right here. Or I could put the dresser right here instead of having a wardrobe. Yep, so I should be popping up in other people's recommended potentially. If that's how you found me here. So don't worry, we're doing things are happening exactly how you want them to be, I assume. Also, can we focus on the game, please? I'm not worried about the subs and whatever right now. Kind of, I'm gonna be honest as well. I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's kind of getting on my nerves. kind of giving me a headache. I'm sorry. Because I'd rather talk about other stuff than just the same thing all the time. I appreciate the support and everything, but you know, let's talk about other stuff. I haven't used this lamp before, so I'm gonna use that. Yeah, that looks good. Can I change? I can change the bulb socket. The bulb doesn't matter because I can't see the thing here. I am gonna change the wood on this because I don't like this wood at all. How long have I played House Flipper 2? I would have to say, ooh, because it came out last year, I believe. So I would say, I'd say a year, but I didn't play it like a ton. I played quite a bit of it. I would say on and off for about a year. Let me check my hours, actually. Check my hours. Hours. House Flipper 2. I've played for... I only have 106 hours. I have 106 hours in this game. Like, I would say that streaming has definitely given me more an incentive to play more games that I didn't really put many hours into. So... Mm. Sorry, let me eat the rest of my pancake real quick. 789 hours? That's crazy. I like that handle. Yeah, we use those handles. Odd question, but if you could choose only one food to have for the rest of the time, what would it be? Go with pizza just because at least you can have different toppings. That's a good point. I would have to say, ooh, that's a hard one. Honestly, sub sandwiches. Like those are like I love sub sandwiches because you can have all kinds. You can have different bread with them. Ooh, you know what? I like these handles. That handle's better. Like sub sandwiches, you have different kinds of bread. Uh, Same thing with like what you can have in the sandwich. Different sauces you could put on it too. Like I could eat them all day. Let's see. I might want to go with. Is there? It's like this kind of wood. Get that kind of contrast in there. Yeah, that looks good. I might want to change the. Let's see. Change the pillow. Make that more gray. The duvet. Do like blue duvet. Yeah. Then we could do, let's see, paint a picture up here, maybe there and there. When I'm planning for the bathroom, when we get there, we'll talk about it. But since we're still doing the bedroom, I'm gonna keep doing the bedroom. If I put it, no, that's because that's not up against the wall. All right. I want a plant in this corner. We got large pots too. Oh my god, that's it's way too big. Way too big. Nope. Too large. What's... Yeah, we got this one. Plants. Tall plants. That one's pretty nice if I adjust it where it just doesn't go through the wall. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. I didn't think of sub sandwiches. You could have a green one or fill it with proteins. Yeah, exactly. Could do some hexagonal shelves for the bedroom. Oh yeah, I could do. Yeah, shelves like that would be nice. And I could probably put them. I could put them by the bed, honestly. Like over here on this wall. We got these large ones, but I'm gonna go with the smaller ones. Let's see. We'll put one here, there, there, and there. I might lift it up. I'm gonna lift it up a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. And then the stuff we could put on it, I'll have to figure that out. We could do maybe... That's too big. Do box, maybe? No, those are... What about this one? Yeah, a little box. Do a little box like that. Scale things. Yeah, scaling things would be good to do. That would be nice. I can't put that there? That's crazy. Oh yeah, we could do like little figurines as well. We got a little sheep we could put there. Put that more in the front. That way this can go in the back. There we go, like that. Oh, a standing mirror. These are nice to have. That's a huge mirror. Jeez. It's probably like a smaller one we could put somewhere. Yeah, more of these eggs. Put like an egg right here. Oops. Baby Jesus. Louisa. Can I put... No, I can't. What other things we got here? That's too big. We got this kind of candle. Can I put this in here? No. Oh yeah, I could have a clock there, maybe. We got this little figurine. That's cute. Put this scales here. That'd be nice. Oh, a little mushroom. Oh, that's not little at all. Do tissues. You can have tissues right there too. Here's a little standing mirror. That could be used over here on the dresser. Put some other knickknacks around here. Been wanting to play that liminal game. I just fear it might break my brain. Oh, is it like a lot of puzzles in that game? The maybe one little book. Actually, I could put a couple books here. There we go. Hey, Snake Eyes! It's good to see you. How you doing? Snake Eyes. Glad to see you. Let's see. What else could I do want a rug in here. Not a good day? What's wrong? What's going on? Talk to me. How far do I want this to go back? Maybe... there? Yeah. Yeah, I'll bring that out farther. Yeah. Go like right there, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna read chat in just a moment. What's that look like? Hmm. Kind of like in the gray. I don't know. Maybe that. Um, taking time to play piano. Oh, we can hop on later. Clutch fluid is leaking, so I can't use your car. No, that sucks. I'm sorry about that. Dang. Call me Snake. Yeah, I was. Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about Snake Eyes. Taking time to play piano. Hey, nice. Any kind of any kind of songs you learn to play, or like any specific ones currently for practice? Yeah, I think we'll go with the gray. I think the gray is just good. I like the gray. Yeah. Yeah, I like the gray. Nice. Gotta go for dinner? No, that's okay. Have a good dinner. Hope whatever you have is delicious. Delish. Take your time. Take your time. We're gonna be going for a little bit longer, so you got time. Because part of me was I was thinking of moving the dresser. Well, like I was showing before, I could move the dresser over here, but I might want to get rid of the windowsill that's here. Yeah, no windowsill there. Although I'm gonna have to repaint the I have to repaint this on the bottom, but that's okay. It's worth doing. If I can move this back here. Oh, what? I can't even move that. Oh yeah, because this darn curtain. Coitin. The coitin. Oop, not the window. Don't grab the window. Yeah, if I put it like this, that's better. That's a lot better. Interesting. Huh. Okay, that can go back down there. Cool. Well, I got the dresser to work there. And then I can put a wardrobe on this side. Which would match this. Then I can take this, copy, well, almost. Oh, the details are fine. Oh yeah, because the top there. Okay, that's fine. I don't know, I don't know, the wood, I don't know, with that, that's, I don't know, a little too yellowy for me. I'll just change that to oak. Does the carpet match the drapes? No, they don't. It's, I'm just gonna change the size of this too. It's a gray, it's a gray rug or gray carpet with the white curtains. With this kind of, I mean, unless I change the material, maybe it won't look good. It wouldn't look good white, but if I change it to that, that'd probably be better. Yeah. All right, then we need a painting. I'm gonna put a picture up here. So I can get a big old picture right here or something. Oop. And there's like some big pictures, I think. How big is... No, not that one. Well, you know what? Sure. We'll go with that one. I like the keyboard that I have for this size, but I hate that it doesn't have velocity sensitivity. What is velocity sensitivity? If you don't, because I don't think I've ever heard of that before. You know what? We'll keep that. It looks good. Alright, so we have a plant there in the corner. I do want to put some other stuff that's right here. We could put like how big is this duffel bag? Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I could put the duffel bag in the corner. Yeah, like right there. Ooh. 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 Zebra. Do like a white and a like a orange. Yeah, we'll do that. I like that. I like it a lot. Yeah, that looks good. Velocity sensitivity allows for dynamics such as louder or softer depending on how quickly. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's cool. Thank you for telling me. Hey, Ashlis. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. This one doesn't have it, so the note will always be the same volume. Oh, that sounds kind of annoying. That sounds pretty annoying, not gonna lie. I think we could have... Let's see, what else could we put here? Let's just put food on top. No. Uh, maybe another binder. You could do like a binder on here. I'll keep the color. Doing okay? That's good to hear. That's good. Where's a candle? That's a floor lamp? That is something. Oh, why am I looking at lights? I don't want lights. Why am I looking at lights? Reading, here we go. Maybe another book. Put another book down here. Romeo and Juliet. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? My smaller 25 key has velocity sensitivity, which is the funny part. That's funny. That is funny. Okay, so the bedroom, I'd say it's done. I like it. It looks good. It looks pretty snazzy. Let me give you a tour, by the way, Ashlis, so far, what we've been doing. So, this is what it looks like on the outside right now. The outside's going to be a lot better because it's going to have plants and stuff, but it looked a lot different from the beginning. But we have nice foundation, we have brick on the house now. Lovely windows. Going around the back here. I don't need this ladder anymore. I don't need that. Going around back here. Got a back porch, which I extended this porch a little bit because it used to just be like this little space here, and the stairs went down this way. But I now have it as this full back porch. You could say that. You could you could say that. I'm gonna just have one. Actually, no. I'm gonna move this up front. I hate that I can't move. I can't run when I'm holding things. It's so annoying. Yeah, we're gonna have the garbage there. Garbage cans there. Hello, can you close? Hello? It won't close. Okay. Perfect. I'll just leave it open. Beautiful back door you got. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, when you enter in here, you got the living room on the right side, which looks pretty nice. I think it looks pretty snazzy. I think the color scheme looks pretty good. The grays, you get a little bit of like it looks blue, but it's more like purple. It's like a gray purple. Got a nice fireplace here with a nice TV above it. Big flat screen on the wall. Got some nice storage space here that I filled in with some random stuff. Is that stuck? That's stuck in there. That's so funny. I move that out of here real quick. Let me try to place that better. There we go. No, it's not stuck anymore. Then over here on the left side, we got the kitchen. Pretty simple kitchen, just along this back wall here. Big old fridge. We also got a nice Thanksgiving dinner right here. Nice, beautiful Thanksgiving dinner. I love it. The wood floor, I think, is pretty nice too, with this kind of style. I think it looks very nice. Got those cyan walls as well. Nice little chandeliers that are coming down as well for both sides. In the hallway here, we have we have a little bookshelf that's here. Got a nice plant here in the corner. Nice pictures on the wall. And leads to the back door. Leads to the back here. Outside, it looks lovely. Then over here, this is the garage. Not much is in here. It's not gonna have too much inside here. I might just put a couple things like in this corner, probably like a bench or something, or like a desk or whatever, place to work and everything. So it's gonna be in the garage. And then we just finished the bedroom, and this is the little bedroom here. I think it looks really pretty. We got little shelves here, plants. You got the wardrobe that's here, and a nice dresser, and then all the knickknacks that I put here as well. A nice curtain to look out for privacy, and this big window to look out in the back. Looks really pretty. Then in here we have the bathroom, which we're going to be working on next. I put the bathtub in here, but there's going to be more that we're going to be working on. So. No, thank you on $7. Thank you. I mean, I don't know. Like it'd probably be best for me to kind of direct, be more of like like a director of things, or, you know, that is not the yellow. We want the what color was that? Oh, was it this one? Oh, I think it was this color, right? I think it was this faded yellow, wasn't it? Yeah, it's that one. Right? Or that's still wrong. I think that's still wrong. Let me check. It is wrong. Oh, God. Alright. I think it was the drab. Yeah, it was the drab yellow. That's what it was. Looks nice. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. There we go. It's a drab yellow. Yeah, that's the one. I could show Savvy the real side, but I would break him. The real side? Show me the real side. Let me make sure it's painted here on all these sides. There we go. Okay, fix that. So, bathroom time. Okay. Do I want these windowsills? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. We'll keep those there. Okay, so we have the bathtub in here. I do want to put a shelf, probably where this tub is, probably on this end. No, actually, I'll put it over here. And a towel, we could put like a towel rack over here. Welcome back, J&J. Welcome back, welcome back. I can't believe it hasn't been 3 hours yet. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's been longer than that. I guess not. Huh. Alright, sorry, 1 second. Sorry, I'm checking something. Okay. Alright, there we go. So I think for this, we want key! We want key. Key, help me with the bathroom. Let's see here. Bathroom, bathroom, bathroom. I know some houses in their bathrooms, they have a washer and dryer, but I think I'll put that in the garage. Yeah, because I don't think I have enough space for all that. I mean, the tub's here, the sink could probably go maybe right here or back here, maybe? If that's the case, I might actually move the door over. Let's see, if I move the door over by 1, I can move this slightly over. Because then the sink could be right here. And I think there's a... Don't they all? Don't they all? It's steak, mashed potatoes, and green beans. Oh, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. How many likes are we at right now? We're only at... Guys, we're only at 8 likes? Are you serious? What's going on? Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. We're not even at 10. It's already almost been 3 hours. Oh my god. What is happening? Okay. Because I was thinking of using... Well, this is like a twin... Like a his and hers sink, so I don't know. Maybe not that. Let's see. Bathroom... What would be good for a bathroom sink here? This one goes on the wall, which probably wouldn't be too bad. Because then I could put it over here. Yeah. I could put it in this corner. And in this corner. Yeah, like this. And I could put like a little bin. Hit that like, yo. Yeah, I know, right? Hit that like button, guys. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I think we got like 27 likes yesterday from from KSP, so that is totally up to you. That's up to you, J&J, if you want to. Let's see. Maybe, yeah, we can use this mirror. Well, no, I think I'm gonna use more of a square one. Yeah. Square mirror. Like that. Yeah, we'd love to have you here, JJ. J&J, we'd love to have you here. I'm gonna change these window sills to this kind of color. Camp my channel. I don't do that. You need to focus on other stuff if you have things to do. You don't have to focus on you don't have to camp my channel. Let's see. Trash bin. We got this one here. Put that right there. Well, actually no, right there we could put a... It went out this morning. I remember, I know that that the stream ended because of your internet going out, which sucked. That was so bad. I felt so bad. Then we have, let's see, toilet, toilet, toilet. Yeah, here we go. Bathroom fixtures, toilets. Is that a... Oh my god, what is that? What is that cover? Why is it like that? Oh no. I don't like that at all. It's like a rug on top of the seat. Oh my god. But we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. Because why not? Towel. Towel rack. Yeah, we'll go with this one. I can go above the toilet, I think, yeah. The Among Us trash can. That's an ugly green. I don't like that at all. Yeah, we'll do something like that. There we go. Then we have toilet, toilet, paper holder. We'll put it right here. You can hear the fireplace through the wall. That's funny. There we go. Now we need a storage. We need something to put, like, just some things in. Cabinets. Let's see here. Oh my god, they have the urinals. There's also a bidet. I want to put a bidet in there. Where was the... Because there's... Oh, I think it was cabinets, yeah. Standing cabinets, yeah. These are used for, like, the bathroom. These cabinets in particular. I'm gonna a smaller one than that. We got that one. That's... Yeah, I could put this by the sink, maybe. That's too big. There's this one, which isn't too bad. So I might change the color of that. 100,000 there anymore. Oh, 700. Yeah, because things are expensive. They cost a bit of money. What's this one? Yeah, I'll make it like that. That's good. Alright, so mirror is in. Got the towel in. I want to put a shelf in here too. The shelf. Yeah, like this one. We could put... I wanted to put it over here. Where there's like bathroom products and stuff. Like shampoo. Let me see here. Oh, toothbrush cup. We could put that. Oh yeah, we could put that over here. Toothpaste. Oh yeah, for this cabinet we could put down here. Toilet paper. Stock up on that. Yeah, here we go. Shampoo bottle. Get a couple shampoo bottles there. Conditioner. There we go. Do you have... No, I'm not afraid of long words. I'm not. Hippopotamonstros squipedaliophobia? No, I don't have that. There we go, toothpaste. Put a couple things of toothpaste there. Where's it? Let's see, toothbrush. Oh yeah, soap dispenser. Might have to put it over here too, yeah. Soap dispenser right there. There's a toothbrush. There we go. That's better. Then I think... Oh yeah, we need a curtain in here. We need curtains. I'm gonna just shorten this to about there. There we go. That's better. Then this can turn in... Yeah, we have that white now. Perfect. This sconce was going to go up here above the mirror. And this... How bright is that? I'm going to make that brighter. Yeah, that's good. That's good, I think. Maybe if I put a sconce over here too, by the tub. Yeah, I'll brighten up the room a little bit more. From now on, for 5 minutes, Evie must in every sentence or word he says with hippo. You don't have to. Oh. Every other sentence. Oh god. Oh good. Alright, I think here... I'll do a rug as well. Where the sink is. Let that sink in. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So then, I think some of these bare walls we could use maybe some pictures on this too. Like one over here. And then one right here. There we go. That looks good. Yeah, that's a lot better. Cool. Might lift this up a little bit more. Yeah. Right about there. There, there, there. Bathroom. Yay! Bathroom's done. Cool! Only have 7 likes. Really? Oh, you might have to refresh, because sometimes you'll have to do that. We're at 9. We're at 9 likes. Yep, liking this stream helps the algorithm. Don't forget that. Alright. The garage now. Let's go in here. You don't forget that, exactly. Alright, so in here, I was thinking of making this a place for the washer and dryer. I think. Yeah, we could probably do that. Hmm. Let's see. Washer, dryer. Let's see. Home appliances, large appliances. Washing machine. Yeah, we got this one and the dryer. So I can put the washing machine and dryer on this side. I'm gonna save room for like the laundry basket. Actually, I could put the laundry basket in. We can have 2 laundry baskets probably. One in the bathroom. Yeah, that's... Yeah, there we go. Washer, dryer, right there. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one. I like this basket. Put that by the bathtub. There we go. Alright, washer, dryer, and then I think maybe over... Let's see, maybe over on this side we could have like a desk or something. Like a small desk, nothing too big. Like a desk probably underneath this window right here. Yeah. Then a chair. Yeah, there's like these kind of shelves. This is like a bookcase. It says bookcase shelf, but honestly, yeah, it's pretty fitting for like tools and stuff. So I'll put that by the door there. Trying to save some room for like where a car could come in here. Have this thing. Oh my god, I have this on the desk. No, we got like, hammers and stuff too. Carpet knife. Screwdriver. I think I have this backwards. I do. Saw. Drill. Let's see. Adhesive tape. Like a couple of those there. Let's see. Grinder machine. Handheld wood cutter. Yeah, wrenches. Pliers. I haven't refreshed my TV, so it says started 26 seconds ago. Oh my god. That's crazy. We're 1 like away from a 10 like hype, guys. Let's see what else we got here. Hacksaw. Tacker. Sure. Put that up there. Bench vise. Put that up there too. Put this on the top shelf right there. A goal for my streams. I mean, we technically have like this sub goal, but yeah, for each stream, like how many likes we could get, which, I mean, typically we try to reach 10 likes each stream, like at least, and sometimes we reach like above that. Like yesterday we reached, you know, 27, I believe, so I don't know what's different about today. Hello, Mr. Cheese. Mr. Cheese, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, 27. I'm gonna chair. We'll do an office chair. I'm gonna change this, the way this looks, because that looks hideous. There we go. That looks good. Perfect. Yeah, Mr. Cheese, how are you? Feels like it's just me and Savvy talking. J&J, again, let's not worry about it. People lurking. Alright, so let's get some lights here on the side, because you wanna be able to see. Guess what? Chicken butt. But yeah, what is it? There and there. There we go. That'll light up the driveway here. Turkey lurkey. Then I think we could add... I like how we could put a street lamp in. It's so funny. You have these lights. Not those little ones. Maybe these? Wait, what about this? Those are... You know what? I could use just like 2 of those if I wanted to, but I want the smaller ones. Like these. Oh, those are pretty bright. There we go. That looks a lot better. Yeah, chicken butt. But yeah, how are you? How are you doing, Mr. Cheese? Do you ever just wish you could sleep till June 5th? Why till June 5th? Let's see. We need to have... Where is it? Surfaces. Fox turkey lurkey, right? Turkey lurkey. Switch to... Oh, Switch 2. Okay. I mean, I'm not getting the Switch 2 like right away. So, yeah. Plus, I got YouTube stuff I gotta do. Hey, we reached the 10 like hype, guys. Hashtag 10 like hype in chat. Hashtag 10 like hype. Alright, so let's get raw materials here. And, ooh, we could use these for our driveway. Yeah, these are nice. Oh yeah. And we could use that for the walk, for the path going up to the house too. Oh, this is gonna be wider than that. There we go. There. There. And there. Okay. Ah, I ran out. Dang it. Used up so much. Because until June 5th. What's my favorite color for a house siding to be? Uh, my favorite color for a house siding? Either like a light blue or a white. It's still June 5th, just grinding work so I can come home and play 20 matches of NHL 25. I love the game, but when all you play is NHL games and Minecraft, it gets depressing. Yeah, you should definitely broaden your horizons. Like, play some House Flipper 2. Play some House Flipper 2. That'll broaden your horizons for sure. It'll probably make you feel better. I think I'm gonna put a light there just because. But I am going to attach this to here. Yeah. Sorry, those stay on. That's perfect. And are these attached to... They're not. Okay, here, 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 and there. Perfect. Play some Helldivers too. We need you on the front lines, cadet. True, true. That's another thing too. That's so true. um, I've already beat so many games and don't feel like playing a game about flipping a house. I mean, it was just a suggestion. I mean, it's a different game that you could play. And there's plenty other games that you haven't beaten either. I mean, there's Oblivion Remastered you could play. There's, uh, I mean, have you beaten Skyrim before? Have you played those games? Any Elder Scrolls games? You never heard, like, somebody flipping houses before? That's crazy. Like, house flipping is literally like taking a house and changing it, like completely changing it, doing a complete makeover of it. You attempted to beat Skyrim? What happened? What happened to it? Alright, so bushes. Let's see. Time to do some landscaping. We love landscaping. I'm gonna need something smaller than that. These? Yeah. Some berry bushes here. I think there's, yeah, there's these two. Let's put that in the middle. Yeah, a little bit of landscaping right there. Then get these larger bushes, not those. These aren't too bad. I'll put these on the corner. I don't know, maybe I gotta go grind Dark Souls and Elden Ring to waste time on something. Elden Ring. Uh, I love typos, they're so funny. Are my chips still in my secret snack stash? Yes, they are. Of course, they will always be there. Let me get a larger bush here. Yeah, we could put this large bush there, and then maybe something like this here, and then probably put little bushes in between. Then we got these little things here. Got these, which I like to use these as like a border. Yeah, there we go, like that. That looks good. Alright, we got some flowers here that we could put down as well. Which I might put some of these in the front. Small, what else? What we got here? We got a lot of different flowers here. I'll change the color of these too, because they're not all going to be the same color. Can this fit there? It can. Just trying to fit in some of these spots here. Oh wow, you had it since 9th grade? That's crazy. Yeah, golf. Exactly. Golf ball's just chilling on Drez. Yeah, I have a plan to make it to make the man. Hopefully, we can have that one land on the surface because that way we could do our little rendezvous situation with that. This is gonna go yellow here. This one we'll do like a dark purple. Do white, and then this one we could do that one. That's better. Cool. Then we can do some more bushes here. Pine tree. Let me get the little pine trees here. Holly bush. Sure. Put a couple of those there. A couple of these here. And get a little bit of those there. Fill in some of these gaps. There we go. You talking about micro center? Yeah, talking about micro center. Yeah, the micro center spacecraft. That looks pretty nice. I like it. Landscaping looks good. Micro. If you had to spend a year in space, what's one thing from home you're taking with me? Well, that's a good question. I would say... Ooh. Let's see, I'm gonna use this over here for like a border instead of the purple ones. There we go. Good question, good question. Ooh, I would say... Gosh, I don't know. I don't know. What's better, Mario Party or the Super Mario games? Super Mario games. The Super Mario games. I prefer them. I grew up with a lot of those, a lot of Super Mario games. Right, there we go. We'll keep that there. No food? I would assume that food is already provided, but like that would have the food would have to last you a year, which I don't know. Agreed, yeah. Mario Kart or Zelda? I played Mario Kart a lot more, so my bias might lie with Mario Kart. The only Zelda game I played was Wind Waker, which Wind Waker is really good. Um, but yeah. This is an outside bench? Yeah, it is. I can't put, because there's outdoor furniture here, I think. Yeah, there's like, where is it? I thought there was, yeah, here's the furniture. This like, sun bed and everything, which this shields you from that. So unless you want to go out, on the side here, sunbathe, we're not going to do that. I might use, we could use that. This looks like outdoor furniture as well, so you know what, we'll use this too. I'll put this over here, like that. Then we can have a little table right here. Right on the side, right there. Ooh, can I put... Sorry. Pikmin or the Super Mario games? Super Mario games. Pikmin is a lot of fun. I played Pikmin 1 and 2, but I prefer... I prefer the Super Mario games. You remember my favorite Mario game? Which Mario game is that? Which Mario game is that? Can this not go there? No. Oh, I know what I gotta do to make that work. Well, you know what? We can add... Oh, those are tiny. Hey, Lance. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. The... Oops. Yeah, Super Mario Sunshine. Exactly. Yeah, Super Mario Sunshine. Alright, I guess instead of the hanging plants here, well, I'm gonna put a hanging plant right there. And yeah, I might put some other plants just kind of along here, just like pots and stuff. Potted plants. So put one there, put one there. Yeah, Lens is still streaming right now, so he said to lurk. Super Mario or Mario Kart? Super Mario. Super Mario. Super Mario. Do the Mario swing your arms from side to side? Some of you probably know what that is. Some of you might not. Don't know yet. Don't know yet, J&J. We'll figure that out once we get closer to the end of the stream. Which will be very soon, because I do want to sell this house before we end here. I don't want that big old plant. I want that one there. This one's pretty nice to have. Yeah. We'll do that. That's pretty. Very pretty. Okay. That's good. I'm gonna keep the color of the furniture that's out here. I like the color. This will have to change to... Let's make it white. Where's the hanging plants? Let's see, what's a nice one? These are vines. Yeah, these vines can go on the walls and stuff. We have... This one can change... Is that a vine? What is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, get me up there. There we go. There we go, that's nice. This plant hanging there. Can I put it here? No, of course not. That'd be too easy. That'd be too easy. Actually, how big is how long or how low does this hang? Are you kidding me? I can put it there. Game. I I can put it there. Why won't you let me? What's wrong with that? Why can't I put it there? What about this one? Can I put these here? No. What? What? Nothing's in the way. We got these. Oh yeah, these can go in front of the windows. Oh, I totally forgot about these. I need to use these more. Hold on. I know, like, it should definitely go there. Oh, I could put it right here. Is there a longer one here? No, but I can combine two of them together, I think, or three of them. There we go, two of them. Can those be extended out? They can't. There's these as well. Oh, that one's longer. Okay, maybe if I did... Okay, get rid of those. Will this hang somewhere? Okay, that one hangs down in the front, but can it hang in the back? Oh, okay, that one can. Why can't these? That's so weird. Oh, is it because it hangs too low? Is that why? Oh, that's probably why it hangs too low. I mean, that's dumb. But you know what? That's okay. Yeah, because we'll put one there, and we can put one right here as well. Just like that. Then we can put a plant in here. Maybe... Wait, I don't think those go there. Where's the... Because there's these. Okay, you gotta... Can you not act weird here? Plants? Okay, that doesn't work. What about this one? Okay, let me change the size of this. Let me just bring this down. What is wrong with this? Hello? Yeah, no, don't go there. Oh my god. What's wrong with this? I didn't pick that up. I want this. Okay. No, let me... This. Put that back up there. Oh, there we go. Now you want to work. Now you want to work. Okay. Yeah, that can go off the side, but can this work too with it? Sorta. Sorta, kinda. What does that look like when I... Oh, okay, it goes off the side there. I don't want that. This one... That one's too big. I like that one. That one's a lot better. And then we can do the same thing with this one here. Yeah, I think it acts that way because it's too low. So I gotta bring it up a little bit higher. There we go. Then we can change the color of the flower. We'll do like a... We'll do pink for that one, and we'll keep that one white. Yay! That's so pretty. I love it. So gorgeous. I could probably do one over here, too. Hope both of us at least get one more sub. Yeah, that would be nice. We'll see what happens. Okay. Also, I appreciate everybody that's coming by and watching. I really do appreciate all of you guys. You're amazing. But yeah, don't forget to leave a like though. I'd really appreciate that. Good house. Yeah, it's looking really, really nice. Really, really nice. Now, does this work with... Okay, now that... Well... Okay, that does. Oh, it works this way because it's flat there, but I think I want to keep it, like, right here. Again, that's probably just a little too low. We need the smaller ones, like these, I think, yeah. But I want to keep the consistency going, so I'm going to use the same thing here for that one. And this one will hang in the front, too. I could put two there. You know what? We'll put one here. Then we'll put one right there. Is that the same distance? It is not. One right there. Yeah, there we go. It's stupid that if it's too low, it doesn't work. I know, like, there's so much space here, and it's like, you know, it's too low. It's hanging too low. It's hanging too low. Yeah, thank you for the reminder, Captain Morgan. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, Captain Morgan, have you been playing anything lately? Alright, let's see. I might also copy the furniture or the couch. BRB, gotta go to bed. Sneak time? Alright. It's sneak time. I mean, if I put this here, I won't need a flower bed. But I can put a flower bed that's like... No, no. Nah. No. I'm a phase stream, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Evos, you're gonna copy Evos? Evos? Pause, you're gonna pause stream. That's okay. For no reason, that's okay. I'm okay with that. What about... Well, the rose bushes kind of go off the side there. These are large. These are huge flowers here. These are really nice, though. But these would probably go in the bigger pot anyway. So these are the best ones to use for them. I think it might be a smart idea to put the flowers in first. And then put the pot in. Or put the flowers in the pot and then lower the pot. Is that low enough? Is that the same? That is not... Oh my god. That's not centered there. Holy crap. My god. Boston. Boston, Massachusetts. There we go, that's better. Alright, so this one we'll do like a purple, and then this one we'll do yellow. Pretty! That's so pretty. I love it. Sneak complete. Nice. Okay, so... Queso. Like cheese or the streamer. I think that's everything. Yeah. I think that's everything I wanted to do for this house. This looks really nice on the outside for sure. We can give a final tour of this place. See how much we can get from it. A Boston sports fan? Well, mostly the Bruins, because I only watch hockey. Oh, okay. I am not from Montana. I am not from Montana. Evos? No, I'm not from Montana. I'm not. I am not from the state of Montana. Alright. So, yeah, final tour. Living room. Looks beautiful. I just spun a wheel of states. Oh. Kitchen. Kitchen looks really beautiful, I think. Ooh, stretching. Ugh. Living room, or not living room, hallway. Jeez. Yeah, this is the living room. This is so tiny. Tiny, tiny living room. Yeah, the hallway looks really nice. You got the bedroom. So pretty. We have the bathroom. And then we have the garage. Evas, you're so savvy. Thank you. I'm so savvy. Savvy the Savster. Yep, this is the garage. And that's about it. Yep, and then you come outside and get the beautiful house here. This turned out really nice, I think. It looks so pretty. Alright, let's put this up on the auction. So we spent the house, ugh, I can't talk. We spent 46,000 for the house. We sold 20,000, so we pretty much, I guess you could say, bought the house for half the price, but then we spent 96,000 on renovation with all like the items, the appliances, everything. So we spent a total of $121,911 on this house in total. So if we put it up for auction for 50, we also get an upgrade where we can have two potential buyers. So we have Greta Lee and we have Liam Parker. So we get a profit of 35,739 from Greta, or we can get a profit of 36,339 from Liam, which not too big of a difference, but it's still better. That's a better offer. And there's not really, this is pretty much the way the auction is, so. But yeah, I think we're going to sell this to Liam. Yeah, we're going to sell it. But we're going to get a before and after. So when we get a before and after, I'm going to be quiet for that part. Are you sure you want to sell this house to Liam Parker? You'll earn $36,339. If you buy it again in the future, it will be reset to the original state. Yep, that's fine. Confirm. Copy to sandbox mode. Yeah. Alright. Photo time. I was hoping it was going to show the bedroom, but I guess it didn't. Oh well. That's fine. But there we go. That's another house sold on the market. And we have $829,477. Welcome back, J&J. Alright. I think, let's see. We still have this house to work on, which is the starter house. We have so much to work on with this house. So much. But I do think that the next one... I keep forgetting where the computer is. It's over here. Oh yeah, we have a perk that we can spend. So we have, by popular demand, while selling a house, you'll have 3 buyers to choose from. That's a lot of options. Or Tough Negotiator. You earn more from selling houses. They can't count on a friendly discount. When does stream end? We'll be ending here in a few minutes. Here in a few minutes. So I think having... Let's see. More potential buyers or Tough Negotiator. I think we'll go with by popular demand. We'll go with that one. I'm gonna like all of your kids. What? All of your kids. All right. Yeah, we have all the assembly done there. So we have more houses that we can buy in the Pinnacle suburbs. We have the Crayfish Coast. I'm not a big fan of the coast houses, and then the Coral Root Forest and Old Pinnacove as well. I think for the next house that we can work on is, let's see. Did I build my PC? I did. I did. With the help of a lot of my friends with the technical stuff. I think we could work with, what's the next one? Let's see, what's the next cheapest one? We have Over the Garage. You know what? We could do this one next. It just told me I should take a trip to Orlando. Would you wanna live in, not live, but at least visit Orlando or not really? Let's see here. Okay. So I think this house we can buy. Yeah, we'll buy this house next. Is that a broken window? Oh my God. That is a broken window. That's crazy. Would I like to go to Wisconsin? Oh, interesting. Yeah, we'll buy this. So we have this house, which has a lot of stuff that needs to be worked on. Oh yeah. This looks more modern, so we can have more of a modern touch with it. But we're gonna do that probably next House Flipper stream, which we could probably do that on sometime next week. I know that tomorrow we're gonna be doing some more Oblivion Remastered. So tomorrow, which is Monday, and then on Tuesday, we're actually gonna be playing some Destiny 2. So that'll be very exciting. Um, and then maybe Wednesday we could do more Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, we could do that. But if you haven't already, guys, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. We are going to be raiding somebody, though. And let's see who we're going to be raiding today. Let's see, let's see. Oh, you know what? We can raid my friend. Let's raid my friend Rexium, because I haven't raided him in a while. And he's playing Helldivers 2 right now. Yeah, yeah, Rex. Yeah, exactly. Yay! Alright, guys, so you guys are going to do hashtag Savvy Raid in his chat, just like that. Don't spam it. Don't spam it. Just at least once. And here is a link to his stream here. So you guys can click that link, go over to his channel and go over to his stream specifically and do hashtag Savvy Raid. Show off your moderation skills. Exactly, exactly. But thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to Oblivion Remaster tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it as well. I can't wait to continue more of that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Savvy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Good night. Go raid Rex. Go raid Rex. Bye, J&J. Bye bye.